Hello students, welcome to another in our Investigating Science series. Today we're in grade 4 looking at plants and especially looking at the function of the parts of the plant. Now I have here a plant and the flower of the plant can be seen, alright, and we have placed this plant or the stem of the plant in some water. Now students, remind me, what do you remember about the functions of the stem? What does it do for the plant? Now you will notice that the stem has the leaves attached to it. So we know that the stem helps to hold the plant firmly in place. But what else can the stem do? Well, we're going to find out. So we're really going to carry out an investigation into the function of the stem. So how would we design this investigation? We'll take an example of a plant. This is the coffee rose that will take up or absorb water very quickly. So if we wanted to see what its function was, we would basically get some water, and in this case we're using colored water. How did we get color? We added different food colorings. Alright, so we have added blue to this water, we have added yellow food coloring, and here we have added red food coloring. Now this particular investigation may take a little while, so you would have to leave your flower, your plant, inside these colored solutions or colored water for at least 40 minutes. At the end of 40 minutes, you would go back and observe what you see. Now we went ahead and actually set up this investigation so you could see it in a very short space of time. Now I want you to observe these flowers. So notice the color of the flower before we began our investigation. What is that color? The color is white. Now let us look carefully at these different flowers of the same plant. We have not changed the plant, but we have placed them in different colored solutions. So in the red solution, you would notice that the flower has changed to a pink looking color. Do you see that? Let's look at this one. We placed it in some yellow food coloring added to the water, and here we can see the outlines of the flower becoming yellow. Yes, you guessed it. And in this example, hopefully you can see that this one has started to become blue around the edges. Now, let's ask this question. How were we able to change the color of the flower from white to pink, yellow, and blue? How did that happen? Did I sprinkle some red coloring on top of the flower? What do you think happened? Well, you may have guessed that the colored solution or the colored water was able to travel up the stem, yes, up the stem of this particular plant, and it was transported all the way up to the flower. Yes, so we see it in this example as well. Water was transported from the stem all the way to the flower. So what does that tell us about the function of the stem? This shows that the stem not only holds the plant in place and attaches the leaves to it, but the stem is also able to transport materials such as water and minerals to the rest of the plant. So there you can see that the flower has changed color because the stem has absorbed, right, the color, the water, and we can see that in the color of the flower. Very interesting, isn't it? Now you can look around your home, outside your garden, and see if you have any of these plants that will be able to change color when they absorb different colored solutions. So that's all for today, students. Join us next time when we continue to investigate the exciting concepts in science. Goodbye.